When was the first Smash Factor? Like around 2015, maybe?
I was 20, like 12 years ago.
12 years ago?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
crazy,
I
right?
was 11 in that case.
Wow,
So, yeah.
little sack, little sick, I mean. But now we are here at Zelther, one of the best Ikes in Mexico City, also, and Mew2King rocking the Aegis, the power of the Aegis. We can't deny they are really good. Oh, okay, this is a button check. Oh no, the Mew2King is cleaning his glasses.
Yeah, like he's
Are they gonna
gonna
rock it? No, they're gonna reset.
the
That's it.
power
Okay.
of the glasses, you know, he's
Oh,
about
really
to.
important, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you can see how you expected to fight,
To
right?
fight, yeah, exactly.
So, plus when he goes for the anime thingy, the glasses anime thingy, you
Oh
know.
yeah, I love that fan art from
Yeah,
VGBootCamp.
exactly.
Yeah.
He powers up, so it's really important. And looks like we are ready, but Mew2King is going to be starting off with the Mythra. So yeah, let's see who comes out on top. This is losers bracket after all.
Yeah, exactly. One is going home, and now we have a duel from Swordies. I mean, Ike demonstrating one of the most popular characters here in Mexico City. Not as strong as some patches ago, but still a really solid character. While he lacks some combos and some mobility, he makes it up for some great conversions. He can kill you in any percentage he wants, and Zelther having a lot of trouble with trying to keep up with the speed of the Aegis.
Yep, that's right, and that's going to be really hard, especially for for Ike. And Ike, he used to be a pretty popular character
Yeah.
when the game first came out. I think that he's still pretty strong, but some of the DLC characters, you know, they have so much more tools
Yeah,
that
sometimes.
the rest of the roster doesn't have. So I think that that might be one of his biggest weaknesses, but I think that he's still a pretty good character.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've been showing a lot of Ikes here during the weekend. I mean, a lot of we showing. And look at the conversion. Even with the downer, that was kind of a risky move for him. But yeah, I don't have the mobility. I don't have the combos. But I'm still a really hard-hitting character. The age is also kind of light on the light side. So a good conversion, a good nerf from Zelther could end this stock with Mew2King doing a great job with the pressure, using all the tools, like you said, from the mobility here. Now going for the down. Oh, the up B not gonna crash. Even with the foresight, kind of a difficult the move for recover. Yeah, that's gonna be hard hitting. We don't have ready frames with the regrab, but it doesn't matter. Mew2King doing great job protecting the ledge. Now he's going for the back air. That's gonna hit, but not gonna be quite enough. Even in so small blast zones in town and city, Zelther having a lot of trouble to getting that KO, but it finally landed.
Yeah, I think it was more than necessary, right?
Yeah.
More than necessary. But now Zelther, things are not looking good for the Sumi boy. Gets hit with the side B from Pyra. Ooh, okay, trying to go for a 2-frame punish with that side B. I can see why he was trying to do that. Pretty strong option, pretty good decision on the side of Mew2King. But now Zelther, he's already pretty beat up at 160%.
Yeah.
Ike, he's a pretty chunky boy, a pretty heavy character. So we shouldn't be surprised that he's been surviving for so long. But the dash attack on the side of Mew2King, it's going to be enough.
Yeah, that's gonna be some crazy pressure from Mew2King. I mean, he was trying to go for that shield poke, forced Zelther to run away, and that was a great read from the dash attack. Zelther's still trying really hard. I mean, I have a lot of healing power, so one bad nair from his part could end this. Hikari stuck really early. I mean, she's so light, but Mew2King again telling everyone why he was a god from melee. And yeah, the mobility, the pressure, all the neutral, really on point for Mew2King. Now we're gonna be pressure. No, that was quite high for Ike to get that upper, the dash attack, and the patience from Mew2King. I don't know how much patience you can be against Ike if he's on you, but that's gonna be enough. No, wow, what a situation, what a kind of a mix up there for Mew2King, going for the high recovery.
Yeah, and I think that was pretty much a losing situation for Zelther. Because if he had gotten that spike
Oh yeah,
with the up B, I think that would have probably been it for the Ike. but things are looking tough for the Sumi boy, for the guy representing his hometown. Let's see what Mew2King can do to pretty much close this first game.
Yeah,
Okay,
first
goes
game
for the
still.
forward throw. Once again with the side B. Okay, but now it's Zelther's time to respond with his own side B. And what are you gonna do, Zelther? Is he beginning to believe he can take this stock? We might be able to see the comeback on the side of Zelther going up against Mew2King on the trade. What do you think, Aussie? Do you see the comeback in the future?
I mean, with that much rage, I mean, Ike has a very scary confirmations from there. So the thing is that, yeah, Mew2King going for that infamous downer from Pyra, having a lot of range, having a lot of killing power, and that was a good situation for Mew2King. He wasn't nervous at all. He knew that Zelther was so high in percentage, so he need to just still calm and fish for that punish. He landed it. But Zelther started a little rough, but at the end, I think that he keep up the pace with Mew2King, and that was some momentum. I mean, sadly, it was a little too late, but I think game 2 is gonna be a much closer second game.
Yeah, he was beginning to show a lot of adaptation.
Yeah,
On the last moments of this last game. But let's see if he can carry this onto the second game. We still have a lot of room to breathe. That's pretty important.
and now we're gonna be back again with the change from Mew2King. I mean, he's gonna start with Hikari, the light and fast one, and that's gonna be close for him. And oh my God, the hype from the other streams pressing my ear right now. But now we're gonna go Pokemon Stadium 2, a really close game for him, and that the venue is exploding right now on the other side. But Zelther with a low recovery, making it back to the stage.
Yeah, that's right. Manages to make it back, but now let's see what Mew2King can do about this match that he's got in his hands. But pretty strong first 30 seconds of the game for Mew2King. Okay, trying to go for the parry into the down smash, maybe. Okay, up tilt on the side of Zelther. Okay, spot touch, back in a neutral game. Mew2King trying to get something started with those nairs. But Zelther, I feel he's a little lost, but gets the side B.
Oh, what a great
okay.
what a reset
nice
there.
Yeah, really nice reset on the side of Zelther. But Mew2King slowly but surely, his opponent is beginning to close this percentage gap one hit at a time. Him being high, it's not going to take a lot of hits to close this percentage gap.
Yeah, especially now with the good amount of percentage from Ike for that rage and the good percentage from those conversion from there. It's going to be a little scary, but oh, the adaptation also for Mew2King, getting that read on the roll. I mean, Zelther with a different kind of mindset here starting game 2, is a little less a rush down, more of trying to punish Mew2King, but still Mew2King, the great adaptation from him. I mean, all those years backing him up, a lot of experience from a lot of different games, from a lot of different players all over the world. But Zelther with a good catch there, and that's gonna be enough, yeah.
Okay, and it came at a pretty good moment for Zelther. He's only at 40% right now, 47, but Mew2King just chasing him all over the stage like a mad drug chasing a hedgehog in a place that looks like San Francisco. But now we're trying to cool off things a little bit, but Mew2King with the jab sending Zelther off the stage. Nice idea on the side of Zelther, but Mew2King with the up throw trying to go for the upper. Where is the Pyra? I'm surprised that Mew2King hasn't changed for the Pyra.
Oh, that's
going
so
to
low.
Be an up? Of course it is.
Yeah, super low. I mean, Ike has one of the a really great recovery from the top with the side B, but if you don't have a jump that Ether, it's gonna be a really bad position for him. And Mew2King really smart, forcing that down recovery from Ike, and still Mew2King again with a two-stock lead from him. But Zelther, oh, the force that's gonna cheat a little bit there, but yeah, not a big punish also from Mew2King. We're gonna go the pressure on the platforms, a lot of rush down from Mew2King. Now Zelther trying to fish for good spacing here on the ledge, and he's gonna catch it, but no, all those multi-hits, really apparatus from Mew2King side B, gonna catch that up B.
Okay, now we're switching back to the Mythra. Mew2King is off stage. Zelther really needs to get this. Okay, forward throw. It's not going to be enough. Oh, trying to go for the up B, but the trade results in Mew2King favor.
Yep.
Okay, switching once again to the Mythra. Oh, what a bait on the side of Mew2King, just slowly walking towards Zelther. Zelther with the up smash. He
Yeah,
completely.
he was trying to get that roll, like you said,
Yeah.
walking slowly. You expect a defensive option after that. What a great bait from Mew2King, and now Zelther with two stock, I mean 2 games behind Mew2King.
Yep.
I mean he's been playing really good, but Mew2King exploiting really great the weakness from Ike. No, you know, forcing the low recovery, catching his second jump, playing really good. Zelther needs to step up the game if he wants to stay alive in this tournament. Remember, it's loser's side, so it's gonna be crushing for us watching all these good players getting eliminated. But now the small battlefield counter pick and Zelther with Joker. Okay, he needs the speed, you know.
Yeah, he wants to fight fire with fire when it comes
Yep.
to Joker and Mythra. Mythra, the fastest of the two gals, and well, Joker, he's also a pretty fast character, but I think that Mew2King, he's already inside Zelther's mind. I mean, we just saw that amazing bait just slowly walking towards Zelther. Zelther committing fully to that up smash, and that was pretty much the last play of that last game. But now let's see if the change of characters can help Zelther out in any moment, any second now. The Devil is about to make his appearance, and once that happens, Zelther needs to take the most advantage out of it.
Yeah, and I think that speed that we mentioned early is paying off because Zelther is now keeping up with a lot of momentum from Mew2King. Now we gotta be careful. Both Arsene and Pyra are out, both very hard-hitting characters, and it could be a really bad. But oh wow, what a great catch on the jumping, getting back on the stage, and now Mew2King reading a lot of Zelther options, but still now I don't have the pressure of getting the early stock, so now we're gonna switch for that fast combo potential from Pyra, from Mythra.
Yeah, with the Mythra, but now Zelther needs to get this first stock immediately, or things are gonna get even tougher for this young man, for this young lad. Okay, gets him with the projectile.
Yeah,
nothing, anything substantial for Zelther. He's been getting a lot of hits, good hits here and there, but any of those hits have led to stocks.
Yeah, and I like I mean, Mew2King going for that stall on the ledge. I mean, it's looking like merely like roll those early days from when you can get regrab and still get the invincibility. But I mean, Pyra gonna have that going for her. Arsene is now gone. It's gonna be kind of a little bit hard for Zelther to get that KO, but Mew2King missing a little bit on that upper. Now going for, again, the hard-hitting moves on the air. Pyra are really a dangerous character on the air. Zelther trying to get that game with the guns, but that's going to be enough. And Mew2King opting for the high recovery, getting that stock again.
Uh-oh, we might have a 3-0 Zapatero, not only in stocks, but also in games. The parry, but what is the parry going to help you how is the parry going to help you when I have all of these amazing combos? But let's see if the Devil can actually help Zelther. Zelther, what are you gonna do? You need to make the most out of these punching goes. You need to make the most out of your persona. Oh, what a catch from Mew2King with the 2-frame into your death. 3-0 Zapatero for Mew2King. Not only in stocks, but also in games.
Yeah, what a great match here. Mew2King is still one of the gods. I mean, if you were a god before, you still have a great momentum, great spacing, amazing neutral, and one of those great options. I mean, that 2-sick was the 2-frame was sick, to be honest.
Yep.
What a great catch. And yeah, Zelther with a 3-0. The local boy is now out, sadly, but still Mew2King advancing on the tournament. I think Nito and Mew2King were the only US players here, so they're still both alive on the bracket. So yeah, US still representing here.
Okay. But now the question is, who are we going to have coming up next? I can see Toon talking some things to Mew2King. But yeah, who are we going to have coming up next, Ozzy?
Yeah, we still have some matches here for you guys. Hopefully we can get Jaris versus Gihyu here on stream. I want to see that match.
Yep, I also want to see that. But Mew2King, he's still on the seat, you know.
Oh, Zelther going for the picture. Yeah,
Zelther
that's a
going for the
wholesome. Yeah.
picture, yeah, you
I
know.
mean,
I think
I
that,
lost, but I mean, how many people can say that I fought against Mew2King in bracket?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Plus, I think that it's also like there's this debate of, oh, if you want to take a picture with a top player, when shall you ask for the
Yeah.
picture? So yeah, I mean, you got beat up, but the top player asks for the picture,
Yeah.
right? It's
Exactly.
the
You know.
best moment. It's the best
Exactly.
moment.
Like I got destroyed by Mew2King. This is the